Could it be that the colors we see and the voice talking to you now is all false?
Oh, yes. In unified field theory, the core idea is that existence of the physical world we see with our eyes is false. Hey, but there is a real world behind it. So what is the real world? The real world is simple. It's just matter and space. The universe is made up of two basic things: matter and space. The rest are the observer's description of the movement of matter and the movement of space itself. So the red, green, and yellow we see with our eyes are electromagnetic waves of different wavelengths, irritating our eyes, processed indeed by our brains, getting away from us as observers. There's no red, green, or yellow in the universe. They don't exist.
Teacher Zhang, the colors we see are the wavelengths of electromagnetic waves. Is that what you mean?
Electromagnetic waves, different wavelengths, or different frequencies of electromagnetic waves, irritated our eyes and caused the differences of colors. Colors need to be described by our brain. Otherwise, in the universe, there would be no such thing as color. Simply put, color is a kind of motion effect. It's not a physical object. Then this voice we speak is the same thing. I'm talking to you now with a voice, which is a shock wave in the air between you and me. There were fluctuations. If there is no sound, the air would be literally static, with or without sound. The difference in it is not like there's something extra. It's just one case where air is in motion. In the other case, air does not move. What about the so-called physical world? What does it mean? It's a motion effect. Us, the viewer. The physical world doesn't exist, but it's not as extreme as some people make it out to be. They say nothing exists without us, the observer. Nothing in the universe exists. This view goes from one extreme to the other. The correct perspective is what we see. The colors you see with your eyes. The sounds you hear with your ears. The scents you smell with your nose. The taste you can taste with your tongue. The temperature you feel with your skin are all something that doesn't exist. It's how your brain reacts to the outside world. The result of description is not a real thing. Therefore, the existence of the physical world is false. It's all about our description of the movement of matter and the movement of space itself. There is something more difficult to understand. It is time. Time is feeling watches surrounding space moving outward at the speed of light. So away from us, the observer, time doesn't exist either. The field in physics is cylindrical, helical space. Away from observers, it doesn't exist. Like mass, charge, energy, and momentum, such as these physical concepts are all about the motion of matter as we observe it. Description of matter moving in space, or a description of the motion of space around matter.